Hi, and thanks for choosing to watch this SalesLogix video in which we'll have a look at creating ad hoc groups in the SalesLogix web client. Under every main entity within SalesLogix, we can group our data into list views. There are many standard groups such as all accounts and all contacts, but you may want to create your own groups and share those groups with others. With this in mind, there are two types of groups we can create. A dynamic group, where the data is returned based on set criteria, which is covered in another SalesLogix video, and the ad hoc group, where you can group records purely based on personal selection, which we'll cover here. Let's suppose you want to create a group of contacts called golf buddies, and there is no defining criteria for you to create a dynamic group. Navigate to the All Contacts list view and now highlight the contacts you want. You can either press Shift on your keyboard and contacts between those selected would also be highlighted, or press and keep your finger on Control to select different contacts from the list. Now right-click and select Save Records as a group. Give your group a name and click OK. You can now see your saved ad hoc group. It's as simple as that. If you have forgotten somebody, you can easily add additional members to the group. Go back to All Contacts and select a couple more people. Right-click and notice that you can add to existing ad hoc groups. You can also easily remove people from the group. Simply highlight, right-click and select Remove from Group. You also have other options if you right-click on the actual name of your group. First, let's look at sharing a group. If you want, let's say, a colleague in marketing to also have access to your group so they can send the group an invitation to a golf day, click Share. Now click Add and choose who should have access to the group. Once selected, click OK. Click OK again. Remember that the person you are sharing with must have access via ownership to be able to see any of the group records. Right-click Edit takes you to the Query Builder where you can change the properties and layout, for example. This is covered in more detail in another video on building dynamic groups. Right-click Copy also takes you to Query Builder with a view to creating a copy of the group. Right-click and then Hide applies to any group and allows you to hide groups. You may use this if somebody has shared a group with you that you no longer need and you don't have access to delete. Manage Groups comes into play when you want to unhide a group. Right-click and select Manage Groups from any tab and then reselect the hidden group and click OK. Your group will be visible again. The Delete option is self-explanatory and allows you to delete your group completely. Be warned though that if you do delete a group, it will also delete it for any users you may have shared it with. Well, there we have it. Building ad hoc groups done and dusted. Remember to always check the help files if you have any problems, but in the meantime, thanks for watching this SalesLogix video.